Let me stop dancing. Thinking it's not connected. Is it? What is it? I think now it's connected because I don't want to shout. If I shout, the echo. Yeah. Welcome to my humble abode. It's Biriziki Vlogs here. I'm back again with this beautiful video. It's just gonna be the simplest of the simplest videos, but so entertaining, so sweet video. Yeah. As you can see, I'm talking from a different area, a different surrounding that you guys have not been seeing. And guess what? Biriziki finally moved into her house. Before I forget, road to 5,000 subscribers. Subscribe, hit that bell notification. If you're tuning in and you're new, you're wondering who's this Biriziki Vlogs. Biriziki Vlogs is a Kisii girl, but currently residing in Nyabohanse town. Nyabohanse is one of the villages in Kenya, and Kenya is found in Africa. So with time, I'll stop stating the name Nyabohanse and just be like, Biriziki is a simple girl from Kenya, and Kenya is found in Africa. Yeah, the other day, I didn't know I made a mistake. Sorry for that. I made a mistake by saying Kenya is the biggest country in Africa. It's not, and I even don't know what's the biggest country in Africa because every country got their own thing, but Kenya, you can't bull Kenya in the internet. Kenya is a king in the internet. If you bully one and you are not from Kenya, they're gonna come at you, all of them. So it's an early morning, decided to start this video. It's a simple video of me showing you my home. As you can hear, it's big and it has an echo. You remember there is this challenge that goes when you only have money to pay for deposit and house rent and there is nothing in your house. That's me. So let me do the thing. Ha! Hey! You can hear the echo. Yeah. A simple video. Yesterday night I moved in and there was no water. And that's something I don't like. Having no water. And I don't like having jerry cans in the house. If you know, you know. Jerry cans in the house, it's not. I don't like it because it brings another picture that I usually don't like. But later on, I was told that there is, I don't know, the thing that they do. I got water, washed the utensils. It was 9 p.m. As you can imagine. Stay tuned. Let me bring my tea because I need to be drinking it while talking to you guys before it gets cold. Stay tuned. I don't know if it's a person can hear me, but I hope one can hear me. I'm back. But before giving you guys a house tour, I want to do this thing because I washed up the tins that are supposed to be containing sugar, salt, all that. So I want to be putting sugar and salt in it while we catch up. Then I'll give you and you will see what has been going on. Moving in, it's not a simple thing. It's not that of a simple thing. These are the containers that I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. I had to wash them up, let them dry, then reuse them today. Move. You gotta move for your neighbor to fit in. let it just stay like that. Oh, it can fit in here. Yeah. Oh, they're dry. This is for cooking oil. Hope it's recording. This is for cooking oil. Let me put the cooking oil in it. Apparently, I'll just do the cooking oil, then I'll tell you. Secret behind this, how I got it. It's as simple as that. I got this pot from, I don't know if it's right mentioning where I got my utensils from. I got my utensils from Kinjo Bells. You see, Kinjo Bells currently opened in Kisii. And that's where I got this from. Serviette, please, because I don't want to hold that having cooking oil. I got this from Kinjo Bells KE. When I was paying the total of everything, the utensils that I bought from there, the doormats, I bought from there, the house carpet, I bought it from there. The total came to 4,585. With me, I interchanged. Instead of paying that, I paid 4,858. That's what I did. Unaware, and when they were doing the totals, they found out that I've paid in excess. This was going for 350. I added something like, was it 70 or 80 bob? Can't remember correctly, and took these. That's how I came to own this oil dispenser. When you wanna pour, you just like shoop, it pours from here. These two, I got them from there. The three. So I'm gonna be doing the sugar. I'm trying to look for an angle. The next thing that I'll be investing is a big stand, because this is so tiny. The big and taller one, so that I can just put it on the ground. I'm doing sugar. This is the cover. I'm trying to like be at the center. I don't wanna be so far away. Let me put on the lights. Yeah, at least the sugar, tea. I bought this tiny little bit tea. It's tangawizi tea. The cover. And then we're gonna be doing, this is for coffee, but I got coffee. I got this Nescafe. It has the cover on it. So I'll do here salt. So if you're gonna be a visitor in my house, please know that this is salt instead of coffee. That's how I'll know that you've watched my videos. Let me put, if the whole salt fits in here, well and good. Shoop, shoop. I didn't start this video earlier because Apparently, my neighbor woke up and put music, and the neighbor was that generous that they opened the door and the music was for everyone. So they even catered for us who don't have sound bars and systems. So I was like, oh, really? Why are you doing that? Like some of us, especially me, this is a tiny spoon that I bought so that I can be scooping salt, scooping, adding a tiny little bit of it. And the salt shake, these two of them was a present from my baby brother. The younger brother, he told me, I'm gonna be gifting you something for your house when you go open up your house. So this is the present that I got. It's a tiny little salt shake. I don't know even how it's been. How do you put everything in it? Oh, like that. Oh, let's cover our salt. I wanna put this salt in here. Oh, this cough. I don't know if it's the dust or what. Let me just put that. Brother, it's becoming. That's my tiny little bit salt shaker. Here I'm gonna be doing pepper. So if you come, I'm catering for those friends of mine who do pepper. Like the one and only person, you know. I know she'll be coming here to greet me and she'll be in need of pepper. I'll do pepper here for her because I bought some black pepper here. When doing shopping, just cater for everyone around you. I'm gonna look for a scissor and cut it. Done. This one, let me add it here. Done and ready. The next thing that I'll be doing, hope it's catching. Hoof. Up there, up, 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 up. Yeah. I wanna arrange here. Oh, this is coffee, salt that's in coffee's tea. This is tea because I need to add tea. And this is sugar, just like that. This is salt shake and cooking oil. Just my tiny bread, like that. This is excess, the other sugar, I'll just put it in there. And let me clean the countertop because some salt spilled on it. We are done. What next? We are done. Hmm. my tea. Let this one stay here like this, and we go for a house tour. Tea, please be patient. We gotta do a house tour. So I'll start after there. Come with me. Let's start this house tour. Hope you've enjoyed the videos. Let me switch on the light. You can see me? So originally, the theme of my home, I want it to be in black and white. That's the theme that I wanna accomplish. Only in black and white. As you know, we are deep in the village. Most of the village people won't paint nude colors. You'll get them painting purple. So while looking for the house, I didn't expect to find the house painted pink, but out of all the houses that we searched from, this came out the best out of them all. It's only with the walls. The sitting area wall, that's pink in color. And after asking, the caretaker, who happens to be the daughter to the landlord, told me you can change the color because apparently some of the tenants in here have changed it to white. So, because my original house, my original plan is to make my house be in white and black. This is what I'm gonna be doing, painting this wall white, yeah, so that it can match that. This is the sitting area. That's why you're having that echo. When you come into my house, this is the main door, the main entrance. And if you look at the main entrance, the sheer, I only bought the curtains, the shears only. They are in white because of the budget. I know when you are buying curtains and shears, a meter especially, it depends. The cheapest the cheapest curtain goes for 450 shillings. So I thought the thick sheer, because if you can see closely, this is a sheer and it's thick. The thick sheer, I got it, a meter goes for 500 shillings, but after bargaining, you can get for 50. Yeah. That's what I got at 450 shillings a meter, and these are 2 meters. You can imagine if I had bought shears and a curtain, maybe I buy a poor quality curtain, and with me, me and quality, we are always clicked. And this idea, I saw it from one of the YouTubers, though they are not in the villages, the YouTubers who live in towns, cutting up on cost. What she did, she only bought the thick shears on because of cost. With me, who's me? I gotta steal that idea. That's what I bought this thick one, cutting on cost, because if I had bought a shear, the cheapest shear goes for 350 shillings. If you add 300, when you bargain 300, I buy a curtain that maybe goes for 600 a meter, and you get, the window will only take something like 4 meters for a curtain. That's more cost. So cutting up on cost, I only took a shear, and it's in white, pure white. Yeah. Down here is the doormat. The doormat, I told you, I got it from Kinjo Bells. If you wanna get good things at a relatively cheaper price and all that affordable price, go there. You'll get what you want. I got this over there, and padlock, of course, it's in black. I put it here because the hanger that I wanna do my key, and my key does not have a key holder, but I'll check up on that. The hanger that I hang my key, it's over there. The window over there, it's the one sheer done. And if you wanna check, if you go outside during the night and the lights up here are on, you won't see a thing inside the house. My sitting area, of course, is empty. That's why you can hear the echo of who? Ha! Hey, oh, it's empty, and down here is my shoe. I just kicked it. Let me arrange it. Please stay there. Black and white. Me with black. Black happens to be my favorite colors. The two sockets. How I wish this socket could have been placed somewhere here. Or maybe another one added here, because it's the only socket in this sitting area. The whole of this sitting area. It's the only socket. Bear with me. And the mismatch, pink, cream, landlords, but we're gonna see what we're gonna be doing about that. Directly when you come into here, this is like where my house starts from, literally. This is where my house starts from. From there, you can think this is just a big balcony for me. And this is just where my house starts from. As you can see, this is a mat. This white mat, I had it in campus. Just imagine. I had it in campus, kept it, said when I'll be starting life, maybe it's gonna be serving as a bedside mat, but it's served here because I can't stand. Imagine you're brushing, you stand and it's that cold. Hey, 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 it's gonna be rough. Yeah, the sink is here. It has that, and that's me. The sink has this, it's in black. The toothbrush, don't mind the color, and the Colgate, that's what we have in there. Let me close up this area because its time is coming. Let's go kitchen. Kodong kodong hodi, karibu. This is my kitchen doorway. No mat, of course, but once you come into the kitchen, the first thing you get to see, it's this seat. It's a plastic chair because the whole house doesn't have a seat, just a plastic chair. Of course, the theme of the house is white. I bought it in white. This doormat is Mtumba doormat. I got it at a market at only bargaining power. If you see how I was bargaining for it, hey, I bought it when I was buying my bed sheets. That's when I got it. No, not bed sheets. I bought it when I was we went to buy for churches, the little boys. We went to buy doormats for them, and that's where we got it. The doormats, they sold us at a relatively cheaper price. I don't want to mention it. After bargaining, if you see how we were bargaining, and they gave us this at only 500 shillings. Do you know, at times this doormat can be sold at 1,000, 1,200, this kitchen mat, but that's what they sold at us. The writing, it says, what you love, it's yours, it's your life. What you love, it's your life. That's it, in white and black. Yeah, my little gas, this gas, I had it from campus. It was mine. When my friend started life, this is what she started life with. I told her, you know what, I'll give you that gas. When she relocated back home, she came with the gas. And who's me? I've relocated here. You know, if you want to know that your friend is good, she keeps you in mind. If she says things are coming good from this area, she'll tell you, hey girl, we gotta change path. We head this way. There is offices this way. And that's what she did. That's how I came to be in Nyabohansi. So I was cooking tea. Of course, if you look keenly, I bought simple pots because of the budget. I didn't want to go out of the budget. I didn't buy them. Matilda gifted me as a housewarming gift. Simple thing. I bought an iron kichungi, a sieve, just iron, simple pots. I didn't want to go you go non-stick, a non-stick sufuria, cheapest goes for 7,000 Kenyan shillings. Who has that money to buy cooking pots? No. Buy something that later on when you've developed, that's when you're going in to buy extra things. I was cooking tea since it's early in the morning. The sun is there. This is a torch for my stand, this week stand, and this is the earpods my brother gifted me to them. And then there is this space between the kitchen, this whole big space. So you can imagine if your dining set is here or there, you just, because my plan is to put the seats here in future, the dining set there. The television, I'll have to extend maybe extension, do it there. My TV will be on this wall. Plants will click. Just wait and see. Plants will click. I did behind the door, I did put my mop. Yeah, there. The house, at least here the landlord tried putting it in a darker gray shade. Yeah, I don't know if I'll change this darker gray shade, but with time, time is gonna tell. If I think it's off, I'm gonna be calling my friends. We have a sleepover and maybe a chit chat. We paint it with our own hands. And then ta-da, into the sitting area. This is the sink and the countertops. The countertops, a simple socket. This house was used as a store. It's the only one bedroom that was within the area and that looked good. The other one, the kitchen was so tiny. You can't imagine. You see from here, this way, and then you cut it just like this where this doormat is. That is the kitchen. It was so tiny and squeezy. The two other houses, I decided to pick this because it looks kind of big. The kitchen is big. For me, right now, it's big. You can hear even where some things are filled up, the echo is reduced. So this is the countertop. I love it that he did put this shade. If he could have known, he could have done the whole house these tires. Because the house was used as they had put the wheelbarrows. We cleaned. Let me tell you, Maina, we cleaned every corner of this house. We cleaned every corner. At least it got better. The person who was taking the tiles, you can imagine this is what no. But the ones who've come in told me that at least it's coming out. With time, it comes out. I bought veggies to eat during the night, but I didn't get to eat them. The cabbage, because you can see 2 tomatoes and an onion. That's water. This is water that I'm drinking. I'll need to go buy water because water here comes from a borehole and it's not clean. It's brownish. I bought that cooking oil because the shopping that I did from my previous video, I planned the shopping to last me 2 months. I don't wanna in here between to be buying any other shopping. I want it to last me 2 months, and so that like I can establish myself money to buy tomatoes, onions, some veggies. That will be better. And this is my cup of tea. I was taking tea. I cooked some. This is cooking oil that's in here, and that's my frying stick. I need to buy a serving spoon or something to scoop. I made fries at night because I thought of what to cook. I didn't want to eat ugali, I just did fries. This is the extra cooking oil. I don't want to mix it in there. I'll have to look for something to place it in it. This is the sink section. What I used. This is what I used. You see, even the sink has those parts. It will need to be scrapped. I removed the fries, did a serviette on top of it and just put it there. I didn't wanna use a plate or a bowl. You see that, and this is my washing wherever, let it stay there. I don't like things on the window, but while cleaning, I decided let it just stay there. This is my for washing and all that. And this is the window curtain. Let me close this. Half a shear because it reaches over here. Because when you cut it into half, that is where it gets to. With time, we're gonna be fixing, maybe buying another shear, and I don't know. It's gonna be, because I bought this old shear and it was cut into two halfway. So even the other one, it's that half. And these are my utensils, courtesy of Kinjobels, courtesy of Matinde. I don't want to mention the other name because it feels like I'm advertising them and they have not yet given me the job. A white utensil rack present from Matinde. This one, I'll be using it at the washroom. That's why I put it here. Some water. Once you got short call, you just scoop, pour, because this place, water doesn't run all through. This was from Matinde, this from Matinde. Even this one, pink one, was from Matinde. And the cooking pots there are from Matinde. I had to consider the bigger to the biggest because once I'll be having a family over here, they'll be able to eat. I got this, it's a thicker one, if you can see. Ooh, ooh. Let me. This is how the plates were coming. This set, that. Oh Lord. If you've ever had this type of plate, you know there is this bigger one, another smaller one, a smaller one, then this. But with me, since I was on budget, I only bought this and added that cup. That's how I got it. So this all were got from there. The plates, let me return them peacefully. Those are the plates, the cups, cooking stick, spoon. I love thick spoons. Not that the thick spoons were not in Sirare, but this type of spoon ain't there. The spoons that they have, they are thick, but they have flowers. Lots of flowers. I wanted a simple one like this one. Yeah. Same applies to the fork. Let me pick this one. A thick one and plain at it. I didn't get a silver this knife, but I got this one in gold. Cutting ugali, applying blue band. Just as simple as that. A simple knife, cooking stick, we're done from there. Let me return this. The kitchen towel, it's over there, and this one is used to hold pot while cooking. And now we go to the cabinet section. At the toppest of it is the tissue. That's where my tissue is. I'm hearing music from my neighbor, so I'll need to talk more louder so that the music can't become a copyright. The tissues, I did put them up there. We go to the first cabinet. Up here, I've done the toiletries. You can see the soap, extra Uhuru bag. Candles, instead the lights goes out because here lights usually goes out. Those are matchsticks. I bought them in pack. Down here, I've done the grocery and all that. Spaghetti, blue band, that cereals, Royco cubes. That's what I did there. We come to the next, the storage tins. When I was buying them, I considered the height because the round ones get taller. They couldn't fit here. So I bought this. This is courtesy a present from Matinde, housewarming gifts, and Mati Africa. So if you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed there, go subscribe. She's my bestie, Mati Africa. This is cooking flour, Empty one, I'm gonna be putting rice in it. This one is porridge flour. They are just three, as simple as that. And down here, this is where now, it's like the whole kitchen is down here. I've done the spices on the other side, the salt shaker. This is a toothpick. I love how it's coming out. The matchbox. Nescafe, because I love coffee. If you've watched my previous videos, you've noted that I drink coffee a lot. These three things, I got them two from Kinjo Bells. This one, the coffee, tea, and sugar. For the coffee one, I've done salt. I'll have to put something here, but I won't put it. That's how I'll know that my friends have watched this video. I won't put it. What I'll do, I'll leave it at that. So when they come and ask me for salt, I'll know that they've not watched my video. In the coffee tin, there is salt in it. The tea has tea in it. Sugar has sugar in it. This is the oil. Do we call it oil dispenser? Yep, because I don't want to be pouring it from the big 5 liter. I only want to be pouring it from there. Yep, the oil dispenser. And there it's my bread, the serviettes. So this place is empty. I left it empty for the utensils. Once they've dried up, excess pots, excess plates, they're gonna be stored here. Can we store them? I wanna see the outcome. Oh, sorry, I almost poured my tea. Nataka kujiaibisha asubuhi. I'm saying I wanna aibisha myself this morning. The excess pots, like these, we're gonna be putting them up there. But it won't close. Oh, it will lock, but let it lock like that. I'll put them up there. I bought this one to put the onions and tomatoes in here. This one. Let's start with the plates. 1, 2. We're gonna be putting them in here. 3, 4. Just in here. The place is smaller because I thought all these utensils are gonna be fitting in here. Just like that. The two of them. There are 3. I only took 3. I love how they becoming. Wow. I love to. I'm loving the whole process. I wish this place was bigger. I would have put the cups, but only 1 cup can fit there. Or what do you think, guys? Should the cooking pots to go up there and then the cups to go in here? We'll think about that. That's what I meant. I'm just trying to illustrate what I meant by wanting to put them out up there. This is what I meant, the outcome. And the kitchen is done. The kitchen is done. I wanna do this. I always see people doing that. I don't know how they do it. But bear with me, guys. Then, bear with me. Let me return all these here. Stay there till we meet again. Let's go to the other. It's like this other is the section of the house. Switch off the lights. Welcome to my humble abode. I told you the sitting area is like a balcony, and the rest, this is my. Here they put the rail was up there. They put it, and I thought, like, you know what? Let me put this chair here, because if those curtain holders are up there, they had a reason for that. So I did put here. Maybe the person was like, if a visitor comes and is seated at this sitting area, I know at times they'll be watching, their eyes will be there, perpendicularly there. But he did put there because the other side it's like privacy. I thought, like, you know what, let me put kong kong, kadang kadang, hodi, karibu. Hi, hi. Because the place at times lacks water. I did this. I bought, considering the theme black and white, these tins are two, the storage tins, they are two. Pegs, I got them in red since I didn't get any white pegs or black pegs at the border. That's little area because with me, I don't use detergents while washing. My skin, my hands are sensitive to that. This one will be used to mop the house. Yep, like that. And the plastic, they were two. Yeah, there are two. And there is another basket down there, a white one, just a simple one. The jerrycan is water that the caretaker gave me. This, I wanted the laundry basket to be black and white, but it's only in that. Clothes in it, it stays there. And I don't want you people, maybe I swipe my phone and it shows you the bedroom before I get there. This suitcase, it's here because while moving it got dirty. I can't put it in the bedroom area because if you see that over there, I can't put it in the bedroom till it's clean. Yep. And the bathroom, yeah, this is the air conditioner, air freshener. I placed it there to serve the bathroom and this place here to serve. If you come in, if you are new with me right now, maybe I'm used to the scent, but if I inhale, I can feel it. So, them still considered. How I wish the tiles were in black and white, but they are. This landlord, like, you see, the sitting area, those are the tiles that are there. Even this is not tile. It's like keka. Here, this is the color. The kitchen, that one. Lots of colors. I wish the person had done all white all through, but our landlords are always like that. We there. These are the slippers to use in the washroom. Like, this is another office. If you know, the washroom is the most peaceful place in the house. Let me knock this office. Who's there? Come in. May I come in? Yeah. This bucket I was given the day we were washing by the caretaker to use, fetch some little water in it. I fetched it. You can imagine the bathroom is in pink, but it's not bad. The pink is good. That's the shower. The tap. I wish they'd put a hook, but I learned they do the hook for the tissue. That's the bathroom, and ta-da! I can't reach up there. It's so high because mostly these toiletries, they're always up there, or you create a shelf where you put that up there. I couldn't, so I placed my things down here. Shower gel, So Soft, Harpic, Jik, Vim. I put them up down there, and the soap dish. And up here, I bought that hook, fixed it. That's where I've placed my shower cap, my bath gloves. This is a scrub for my legs. Yep. And this is my towel, a simple one. I love this color because if you know, you know, during that time of the month, you can't use white because it will give you stress while scrubbing it when stained. This one, I love that. That's my bath area. To the bedroom section. Whew. Down there is my white mat. You can gaze down below. How do my bedroom look like? Ha, ha, ha. Hey, eh. It's now that I'm noting. This color is purple. Pink, purple, dark gray. White. Hello. May I come in? Come in. Ta-da. This is my bedroom. The most peaceful place in the whole house. If you go in there, there is no echo at all, at all, at all. This is the mat I used in campus. You might wonder, like, how did you get to love this white? While growing up, my mom's favorite color was white. White and pink. My mom loved pink. Yeah. It's already too late. You know, that's the song that my neighbor has. That's where I got to love white from. And in school, my first high school, I went to 2 high schools. The first high school, my bed sheets were in white. My pillowcase was in white. That's how even my duvet was in white. In the place where it was so cold, to an extent that I remember when we looked at the shopping list the first time I was admitted at Form 1, they were like, the dorms have houses and they don't like the houses having the same bed sheets. So they were like, your daughter has been allocated to, it was Moi, yeah, Moi house, and Moi house theme color is white. I think whomever named the house Moi loved white. So our bed sheet was white. There are those who had blue, there are those who had pink, there are those who had green, there are those who had red. Yeah, like even it applied even to the t-shirts. You'll see some when it's games time, some could have white t-shirts, others blue, others pink, others yellow, others red, others black. If your t-shirt is black, their bed sheets are black. And I happened to land at a white thing. So the bed sheets were white, the pillowcases were white. We even had a pillow in school. My mom was really a hardworking lady. You can imagine, if you go to a school that has a pillow, are you going there to sleep or work? But something, yeah, you are given all those pillow and that, but the hair, you needed to look like here. We shaved. There is no that shaving and having little bit of hair. They all need to look like this. That's how I came to love white. In campus, that's how I got to be a white person. That's why the 2 doormats, if you can see, this one and this one, I used them in campus and they were in white. So the doormat into the area is white. This big bedroom mat, it's in white too. Ooh. I got these from Kinjo Bills. Let me not mention them. I'm not advertising them. Ha, 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 ha. This is my sleeping section. You can imagine this is a mtumba. This is mtumba. This is mtumba. I got it from Kisii Darajambili, the biggest market in town. Yeah, in white. Yep. And the bed sheet and pillowcases, as you can see, the flory. Yeah, I have the white one, but I wanted the flory one to be here first, because guess what? They were a present from my mom's sister. I wish you know where these bed sheets came from. Oh, I wish you know where they came from. They were from my mom's sister. Ha! Hey, I said I gotta sleep in them yesternight because yesternight was my first time sleeping here. They are soft. I know she's gonna watch these. They are so soft. They are so soft. I slept in them. Let me stop. Here is the socket. I told you the sitting area has one socket. And here, it's like they linked up the place. This is a mosquito kill. That one, it's electric. I bought it from Kisii. And that's my charger down there. And then we go to the wardrobe section. That's my wardrobe section. When you come in, the first thing you see that belongs to the wardrobe is that I placed a simple hook here. Let me show you. It's as simple as that. That hook and my hairband, placed it there. This is my cape, my bonnet. It's in black. My bonnet stays there, just like that. Up there, I'm starting from up down. Those are my purses. This one was a present from my sister for my birthday. My birthday was in July, a present. And those are only my purses down up there. The next thing you'll see is this place where the hangers are. The first side, I've hung all my sweaters, the necessary sweaters that I have, because some clothes are still in the suitcase. That's where I've hung the sweaters and all that. The next, because I'll need to add hangers, or I don't add them. With time, I'm gonna tell. This is where I've put all my things. If you've watched my previous videos, if you've been keen and watched, I shared that I started a cosmetic business and all that. I have started that business earlier and I'm a cosmetic person. If you say my skin is clear and all that, I'm that person who will always do the cosmetic work. So, you see this? Though with business, the cosmetic didn't peak. It peaks with time and then stops. If you are a business person, you know there is peak period and off-peak period. Yep. So it's not that I stopped with the cosmetic. No, I didn't stop with the cosmetic. I want to save up, and one of my dreams is to be a wholesaler, a supplier of these cosmetic things within Kisii, Migori, this Nyanza province, because most of the things, the wholesaler, most of them order them from Nairobi. I don't know where the Nairobians order from because they won't tell you. They'll want you to buy from them. Yeah, that's, I ordered all, I want to know because with time, I'll have to order, and that's my biggest, one of my biggest dreams. Yeah. These are them. On this side, they are perfumes. You can see from up there, Marshmallow, Yara, all there. They are perfume, the roll-on and all that. This is roll-on, roll-on, roll-on. And another one is here. I have a variety of them because at times I can't travel, maybe go back home. I pick maybe, let's say, Amara, go with it. I get there, forget it, come back, I'll find the rest are there. This is for the skin, the body skin. This is for my facial, legs, facial. This is anointing oil. I did put it there because this was a toner bottle. I removed the toner that was there and put it there. This is my toner that I'm currently using. It's one of the things that I was selling. It had only remained one, so I picked it. And that's my oil. These are my lippies, the way they are like this, the three of them, they are my lippies. And the Vaseline, don't forget the Vaseline, my scrub earpods that I bought yesterday, a spray that's there in excess, and my glue. And these ones, this section holder, these are my shades like that, power bank. Not forgetting my Bible, it gotta be near me. My simple watch and the coins to buy tomatoes I've thrown there. This is not a toothbrush but a styling brush. Pen, some facial soaps. Yep, just like that. Down here, my clothes, these are like the daily ones that when I'm going to Kipuranga, Nyamwini and all that, this is where the trousers are. I'd be picking from there. Down here, as you can see, those are you see, the towel, shawl, pink shawl, extra towels for the kitchen, extra bed sheets are down there. And this section over here is where I've put, you can see, socks, extra t-shirts, my nighty dresses, that's a bra. I won't be ashamed to show, because who doesn't know what a bra is? Or I should have hid that place. It's being sold in the open air market, or is it because I've worn it? Let's continue. Down there, those are my shoes, the only shoes that I have. Because I don't have a shoe rack, decided down there it's gonna be the shoe rack. And this is that section of the house. The curtains. Got them from Kisii. Most of my shoppings, I got them from Kisii. But apart from the gifts for the housewarming and shopping for sugar, whatever, I got it from here. Originally, this place didn't have the rails, the curtain holders. Originally, it was not there. There is a tiny window up there that looks like a toilet window. With me, the reason why I couldn't sleep in this house, it's because up there was no rail. I needed to put all that and then sleep in this house. That's what I thought. And that's what I did. I had bought the curtains, saying that only the bedroom area will have the curtains. I got these curtains from Kisii. They are, what color is this? Is this cream? I love the flowers and all that because they are plain. The decor of the flowers of the curtain, and they are blackout curtains. If I switch off, even the tiny little bit window that's there, you can't see a thing. You see? Blackout. Imagine I close the door. It's blackout totally. They are blackout curtains. Back lights. So I bought the rails up there and put the curtains. Yep. Let me open that. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys. Let me open. Yep. The window is so tiny, as you can see, just up here, like a toilet window. So I bought the rails, did this sheer, it's the thick one, just like this. This is what I wanted in my bedroom. A person might think there is a window in here, but there is no window. That's just the tiny little bit one. I think the landlord put it up there for lights and ventilation. Yeah, but this, at least it brings some ambience into the room and adds, let's say like when cooking, it adds up flavor in the room. Yeah, and that's it. You can imagine it's tiny and up there. That's it. Our simple bulb. If at least I switch off the lights, there is little bit of light coming into the room. But over here, the lights will be always. So this will be the end of my video. the end of my house tour video. It's getting to an hour since I did this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always being a part of this. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you for the comment section and the encouraging words. Till we meet again in the next video. Bye bye.